Hi everyone, PsychoSorcerer here, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about sacred geometry just to get some concepts out there. For lack of a better explanation, sacred geometry is the study of using simple geometric shapes to create larger, more intricate shapes. A lot of people who believed in sacred geometry in the past believed that the entire universe can be described in this way, that the combination of small elements make up large elements. Modern science believes much the same. In the old days, it was the Masons who created the churches and the different holy sites who actually believed in this and sometimes even called God a grand architect. This may explain some of the beliefs of the Freemasons today. Modern thinkers on sacred geometry often speak of fractals. A fractal is an image or pattern that's created by taking a simple design and repeating it over and over again to create a larger design. Many models of the concept of the holographic universe are based on the idea of fractals. The two most commonly talked about shapes in sacred geometry are the sphere and the spiral. Both occur repeatedly in nature and have a mathematical precision that's hard to ignore. More common geometric shapes are also discussed in sacred geometry, but they're mostly looked at as to how they could be created using spheres or using spirals. In a way, it's similar to looking at how matter is composed of atoms. The particles themselves are often represented by spheres, yet these spheres can be connected to create whatever you'd like. The most famous example of sacred geometry is the symbol known as the flower of life. This symbol can be found throughout numerous cultures in the ancient world. To make the flower of life, you start out with a simple sphere. You then intersect that with a second sphere, making a vesica Pisces in the middle. You then create a third sphere starting at the center of the vesica Pisces. This creates what appears to be a Venn diagram or the symbol for the Holy Trinity. After this, simply repeat the process again and again around the vesica Pisces. Repeating this process again gives us the symbol known as the seed of life. Repeating this process again gives us the symbol known as the flower of life. Repeating the process again gives us the symbol known as the fruit of life, and the process can go on and on and on. The fruit of life can be transformed into something called Metatron's cube. The 5 plutonic solids all exist within this cube. To the ancients, the discovery of this geometry meant something. They felt that by seeing that small patterns could build big patterns, they could also see a design for the universe as a whole. And this sparked the imagination of many people who would later become alchemists. Alchemy eventually led to science, and science has led us to where we are now. So even though much of the ideas of sacred geometry may just be looked at as common geometry today, many believe it was the inspiration for the search for a model of how the universe works, and therefore for almost everything that we've searched for over the past few thousand years. Modern-day science owes a lot to sacred geometry, whether we recognize it or not. Until next time, safe travels.